See, I don't know if he's ever smelt anything like that. That's why I dare go see him. You don't know, do you? I mean, you'd think these GPs would have seen it all before, but I don't know. I just think there's some things. We haven't put us light on, look. Because I've got a headache. I always put the light on at the last minute because I've got a headache. Are you ready for this? Oh! Nuclear brightness.
There we go, that's better.
There we look human again now. Hello.
Good evening, everybody.
Sorry, I need to pick my nose. I think you can stop wishing Alfie a happy birthday.
He's not here.
I don't think he's here until I think he's gone out for his tea. I think he's back about 8 o'clock. I think he said so.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably going to prove me a complete liar now, dick. But there you go. So there you go. So we'll mention everybody that's not talking about Alfie. Hello, Mike Brown.
Mike.
Hello, First Advent. Happy First Advent. I don't know what that means, but I like the photo of the Frappuccino.
First day of Advent, isn't it?
Yeah, look. That's a Frappuccino with a straw in it, innit?
Is it?
Is it? Or is
no,
it
it's a candle.
A candle? Is it a candle?
4 candles.
4 candles. Evening, fellas. Good to see you.
Hello.
I bet he's blind.
Ratsters 7.
I bet he's blind.
You bet he's blind?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he says good to see you. He's probably blind. Good evening, you naughty guys. I don't know what that means. I'm going to move them down a little bit. How are the furball dogs?
Furball dogs?
Do you think he means me testicles?
They might do, yeah.
My furball dogs are doing well. Thank you. They're sat here, all chilled, next to the sleeping beast. They don't
sleeping beast.
They don't normally work on a Sunday night, do they? Not until after the show, anyway. Oh dear. Aye. Top of the morning to you boys. Hello, thank you, Zen Photo.
Hello.
Hello, Raheem.
Hello, Raheem.
Is that a new photo? That looks like a different photo. Same scarf, different background.
It looks like it.
Is it? Looking fantastic. Thank you. I think white always makes you look clean, don't you think?
Makes you look brighter. It makes you look, yeah.
It's a good job you can't smell me. That's all I'm saying.
He always smells nice. You do. He does.
I'm in a bad mood tonight, anyway.
He's not in a bad mood.
I'm in a bad mood with Amazon.
Oh, yeah, with Amazon he's in a bad mood.
I like, because I like, this is not a thing, but I like the raspberry chocolates from Hotel Chocolat, and they do a few different ones. And I looked on Amazon a couple of days ago, and they did a box, and it was all the different types of raspberry chocolate from Hotel Chocolat. And I was like, ooh, I'll have some of them. So I ordered myself a box, and they arrived about an hour ago down at our local shop. And Sean went to pick them up for me, brought them back. And they're not raspberry, it's a Christmas selection, and there's actually no raspberry ones in it at all. Bastard. Anyway, so...
Tell them why they sent you that.
What?
Tell them why they sent you that.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I'm sending them back.
Yeah. He's sending them back, he's eating them.
What? No, to teach them a lesson, I'm going to shit in the box in the in the pieces that are missing. And then when that poor unfortunate associate takes the box off and gets a whiff of it.
He actually ordered them, and then they've probably thought, we've got none of them, we'll change the posting anyway, and sent the new posting out, didn't they?
Yeah.
Stupid people.
Sorry, I'm eating.
David's here. Hello, Kevin.
Evening, guys. Is that a pint of wine?
Yes. No, it's half a pint.
I'm on water. Water, as we call it in Yorkshire.
Water, bit of water. Yeah, this is. I've got to keep up with me 5 a day, so I'm having some grapes.
I think that just answered James's question. Hi from Pennsylvania. Hello. Great video on Friday, says Gillian. I'm so pleased to hear you are on the mend finally, Colin. Thank you.
He is. He's on the mend.
Hello to my favourite foxes. My favourite foxes are Foxes biscuits.
Biscuits. I do like Foxes biscuits.
I like Foxes biscuits. They do like a triple chocolate one it's a chocolate cookie with chocolate chunks and chocolate on it.
And chocolate biscuit.
And chocolate biscuit. Awesome now. Evening, guys. Hope you are all okay.
Hello, the Wirrels.
Hello, the Wirrels. Never fear, the Mingers are here.
Oh.
Not lemons this week. Well, it's 7 minutes past, so you kind of are lemons.
Good evening, Tomster.
I once had a doll that did that.
A doll that did what?
Song says, good evening, guys. Hello.
Oh, dear.
Anne of Cleves, good evening. Welcome from Somerset.
Somerset.
Did I do that one right?
That weren't too bad.
Somerset.
It's not too bad. Steve will probably say, no, you did that completely wrong.
Somerset. I need more marmalade. Well, order it then.
I don't think there's none in stock. I don't think
there's any in stock.
I've got to make some more. Stop ordering it.
Sean's been slack. He's not done anything for a few days.
No, I have done nothing, have I? I've been working my ass off this week.
Stop swearing. Shaking Stevens. Evening, gents.
Tells me to stop swearing.
You're both looking handsome as always. Thank you, sexy.
You can't do that.
Evening, Haynes.
Hello, Ken.
Evening, lads. First time live viewer. Oh, we better be careful then.
We better be careful.
Happy birthday, Alfie. Well, I'm looking down.
He's not on yet. He's not here till 8 o'clock.
He's not here till about 8 o'clock.
I thought it said Stuart Crayon then.
If he turns up at all, I mean, we could be saying all sorts about.
We could be saying all sorts. He's probably drunk in a gutter somewhere. Knowing Alfie.
That rash he gave you.
That rash he gave me. I mean. Yeah, we know Alfie, so yeah, he's probably drunk in a gutter.
Zen Photo says, what time is it there? It's Foxes Live Uncut time.
It is, at the moment, it's 19:08 hours.
No, it's Foxes Uncut Live. You think I'd know the name of my own programme, wouldn't you?
Yes, you would.
International best-selling author I am and all that lot.
I've not heard the last of this.
I have. I got a badge.
He keeps telling me every hour.
I got an email from Kindle saying, congratulations, international best-selling author Colin Dobson-Fox.
Yeah, he did.
Lol, I wish the doggies, I meant.
Alfie's on.
Oh, Alfie's there. I can see him at the bottom. Evening, Foxes, from the belly button of the world up here in the north.
Belly button of the world.
Well, we know Lundwood's the arse end, don't we?
Well, that's true.
I don't know where the belly button is. And Hemsworth was the butthole.
Hemsworth, that's the trash hole.
You know, like when you see him on porn and they get hold of it and really stretch it open. That's Hemsworth, isn't it?
You can't say that because you can't.
That's what it's like, though, isn't it?
Oh my God!
Is that not what it's like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Amelia,
hello, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Amelia
Hello,
Pond.
happy birthday, Amelia.
Good evening. Hello, Reese. He didn't catch the last name. I don't know. Hello, Alfie. Hope you're well. I'm waiting for a taxi to go. There you go, you see.
He's waiting to come home.
Drunk in a gutter, waiting for a taxi. Happy Sunday, gents. Just popping in for a quickie. Hello.
Hello.
We're celebrating our second-born's 19th birthday. Hubba-da-ruby!
Hubba-da-ruby.
Hubba-da-ruby!
Hubba-da-ruby. Happy birthday, Ruby.
Is it too much effort to go appa-per-year? It-r-t-d-at-year.
It's when people put... I mean, the other one is Happy B-Day. Who's a B-Day?
Don't ever call me a B-Day. And memes and GIFs, what's the point? Just type, just say what you mean rather than trying to post pictures that you think are funny. And
You're getting his dander up.
They're actually not.
You're getting his dander up.
I know. It's laid nicely by testicle number 2. Hello, boys. Just back from taking Mum to London for the... Well, thanks for that. She's not been on a tube train since 1978.
Well, they haven't changed much.
Steve and Caroline looking very tidy tonight, lads. Have you had a trim? Oh, sorry. It's actually on camera. Mine's not on camera, you see, so I can have a look.
No, he hasn't.
It's not bushy.
No, it's not.
Because I do keep trim anyway. Evening, lovelies. Hi to my favourite couple. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We make Laurie's whole week.
Do we?
Any chance if you remember if my order went out, says Michael?
Oh. I've got 100 orders in there I've got to sort out this next few days. I've no idea, Michael. I shall... if you've not had a notification, it's not gone out. You will get a notification with a tracking number when it goes out. So I'm getting through them as quick as I can. We've just got a lot of orders.
Evening, Colin Sholin from Mark in Liverpool.
Yay!
Do you think he means actually from him or somebody else called Mark in Liverpool? Suzanne says, my favourite raspberry smoothie from Hotel Chocolate is what? My favourite... Do you mean my favourite is the raspberry smoothie from Hotel Chocolate? Do you think that's what she means?
I think she's been drinking.
That's what she means, you see.
Yeah, she's been drinking.
See, being an international best-selling author, I know that.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't drink.
Have you finished? Oh, sorry, I thought you were going somewhere with that. Hello, John's ma'am. Joining you from Norfolk. Well, I didn't know they had the internet in Norfolk.
I didn't.
Is that where they all speak like Canadians?
No, they say things like beautiful.
Oh, that's where Bernard Matthews lives, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Hello, how are you? But we're very well, thank you.
I've got an itchy eye.
How's things over Go West? Ratsters, I'm not blind. Well, that's good. But I'm getting there. It's my age and I'm female. Love from
from Nairn, just over the water.
It is, isn't it? We better behave or she'll be...
She'll send the boys round.
She'll be jet skiing over the Firth.
Jet skiing over the Firth.
Hello.
Hello, Alistair's holes.
Hello, how are you both doing? I've got a bit of headache. And I'm not looking forward to going to the dentist because I think I have to have a tooth out. That one that's been a bit dodgy is getting very dodgy.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm having to eat on that side now, which is not good, is it?
There's always something wrong with it.
And I could do with the therapist, to be honest. If anybody knows any good... Well, no, actually, no.
Don't recommend a therapist.
Don't recommend a therapist.
He's broken every one.
I have broken... The problem with recommending... I was thinking about this in the bath while I was playing with my rubber duck earlier on. And the problem with recommending a therapist is it's a bit like recommending a rent boy, isn't it? No, let me finish and think about this.
Dread to think where this is going.
It actually makes perfect sense to me. So it is, like when people recommend a therapist, it's like recommending a rent boy because the rent boy, like a therapist, will have a certain set of skills that they found useful or enjoyable. But it might not necessarily work for you.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I get that.
It's like I'm not into...
Crazy analogy, but I get it.
It does work. It does work, you see. Shout out for Tomster again, please. The advert was on.
Hello
Tomster! Woohoo! Tomster, would you like some chocolate? Would you like some free chocolate? Well, no.
Too late, he's eating
Too late, I'm eating it now.
You all right, mate?
We'll send you some chocolate.
No, we won't. Get your nan to buy some.
He is here.
He is here. Solar Life Portugal. Oh, Kaz. Can't beat Foxes biscuits. Yes, that's true. Evening from Norwich. It's the quiz of the week. Jenny Proudfoot. Glad you were on tonight and not last night.
This is taking some chewing.
Is it? Yeah, you're doing it on purpose. Was out at a diamond wedding. Diamond, that's 60 years. It is. Wow, that's some going. I hope we get to 60 years.
I didn't like that one.
Before I snuff it. Oh, God. Howdy, handsome guys. I thought you were talking to somebody behind us then. Thank you.
That's him from last week, isn't it?
Dan C, he's got a different photo on there. He still ain't got a shirt on, but that's fine.
Hello, Anthony Burke. Good evening from a Brit in Michigan. Hello, Foxes from Montreal. Alicia,
we're not from Montreal.
Didn't she sing that song, that New York?
Alicia Keys. Not McKeith.
It sounds like that, doesn't it?
Keys. Alicia Keys, not Alicia O'Keefe.
Okay. Would you consider using larger jars for the marmalade so that it lasts longer?
Yeah, but I'll double the price.
Well, I was going to suggest using larger jars but putting the same amount of marmalade in it. No?
See, the reason why we use those jars is the cost, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Because glass is expensive. It's amazing.
Hello, Karaoke Blokey.
Hello.
Hi, boys. Hello. Just telling the hubby, just love, concentrate, because it's the 1st of December, he cannot start the Christmas chocolates. I disagree. I'm sorry, but I disagree.
He's already eaten them. He's halfway through the box and they've only been in the house 20 minutes.
If Sean hadn't have been down to the shop and picked them up for me, I would have been on day 23 of my advent calendar by now. My chocolate advent calendar. I would. Hello, boys. Good evening from Aberdeen. Aberdeen. No, it's Eber.
No,
I know it's got an... I know it's got an A, but somebody once told me it's Aberdeen.
Oh, is it?
I think it was groundskeeper Willie.
I'm sure Stuart will enlighten us.
If I'm right, please do. If not, hi guys.
Hello, Pontiacs.
Hello, Claire Selleck. Oh, I wonder if she's related to Tom.
She might be. Is Tom your dad?
Well, she looks like she's got the same moustache.
You can't say that.
No, you haven't.
She'll block you.
No, you haven't. Oh, hi, this is my first live.
Yay! First live, and we've insulted her.
First and last. She won't be back, will she?
Oh, yes, she'll be back.
It's the last we'll see of her.
This is how it is, Claire.
Why would anyone wish for a happy B-Day?
What's that noise? What was that?
I think I might have pressed the wrong button. I think I wanted a cheer for Tom Selleck.
Oh, fuck.
Because it was her first live, and I think I might have pressed my countdown clock.
Oh dear.
Why would anyone wish for a happy B-Day?
It's not B-Day as you spelt it. They usually put the letter B and then the word day.
Apostrophe.
Yeah.
Day.
B-Day.
Hello. Is that Ange or Ang? Ange.
Ange.
Hi, guy.
Hello, Ange.
Do you miss the canals?
No, we don't actually.
Not really.
No, we don't.
No, we had a lovely time.
Lovely time, and we made some amazing friends. The friends we miss.
And we saw lots of stuff, and we made some pretty decent vlogs.
And some pretty decent friends.
And got a little bit famous. And then we moved to Scotland.
And then it all went downhill from there.
It didn't go downhill. We just came to Scotland and we fell in love with Scotland.
We fell in love with Scotland.
Because you got to follow your heart.
And we always do that, don't we?
Always follow our heart. Loving the t-shirt, Sean.
Thank you.
Colour really sets off your eyes.
My eyes?
These black, dark eyes.
They're not black.
What colour do you think that top is? Because he's colourblind, you see.
It's blue.
Good. Well done.
It's blue.
Stephen Caroline's honey arrived this week. Thank you very much. Big cheer. Yay! Hello from Pete and Sarah.
Hello, you early birds.
Did you see the picture of the bottle of man flu? I don't think I didn't. Did you?
I didn't.
No.
Tell us where it is. I bet they might have posted it on Facebook and I hadn't noticed it.
Thomas, hello. Decorating my Christmas tree. Well, we were supposed to put our tree up today,
but we had to save the hens.
We'll find out next Friday.
You'll find out in next week's vlog.
Is Sean feeling better from his man flu?
I am, yes. I'm feeling much, much better, thanks, Thomas.
I've got it now, though.
Yeah.
Mrs. Minge, you don't hear me complaining, do you? Oh, my back. Oh, my back. My legs. Oh.
No, we never hear you complain, do we?
Don't be itching your eye live on TV show. He does. He scratches. It's a good job. I tell you what, you're lucky that it's on his eye he's scratching, because I've smelt his finger some night. Yes, don't you dare. If I vomit live on camera...
Oh. He knows I don't smell.
Evening. Hello, Wheels!
Wheels is here!
Wheels! I am sensible. I bet none of the other YouTubers give you a welcome like that, do
I bet they don't.
I bet they're all so woke and sensible and don't mention that you're in a wheelchair.
Wheels! Don't mention. Why? You're human.
Yes, just get on with life, laugh
That's
at life. Lynn Bishop is sensible. No, you're not, love.
Lynn,
I've seen the photos.
And you forget we've met you.
I keep a stock of honey and marmalade in, so I don't have to. Well, there you go.
There you go, see?
That's how the middle class
That
live,
is sensible.
you see. That's how the middle class sleep. Good evening from Mr. and Mrs. Greenwood. Who you're all well, and congratulations on the book.
Who?
That's what it says, look.
That's what it says.
It says who you're all well, and congratulations on the book. Thank you. Have you gentlemen got an advent calendar? If so, which one? Well, Sean bought me one.
Guess who didn't buy me one?
It's because I don't go out. That's the actual reason. Sean goes out.
He doesn't go out.
Sean goes out and does stuff, and I don't. I stay at home.
You see, the thing is, he shops on Amazon. Don't you?
Yeah?
Buys all sorts. Did he buy me an advent calendar?
Fucking self next time. I just don't. Love you.
No, I told him I didn't want. I told him I weren't bothered.
Hello.
Catherine's here.
She sent me another email.
Did she?
Yeah,
Another one?
All the other places she's been over the last 3 days.
Well, she's never at home.
Millionaire 88 has 1-2 times a week. He has a wife and 5 kids.
Excuse me?
I have
no idea what that means.
no idea. I don't know if you're a troll or a bot or some. I don't know. I don't really care. Let's see where this one goes. Good evening, Huge Carson.
Hello, Huge Carson.
Rasta says, I can barely walk to the end of my street, let alone jet ski across the Firth. Well, have you ever tried it?
Yeah, I bet you haven't.
I bet you haven't tried it, have you? Don't, love. Don't. Honestly, just turn the heating up, put a blanket over your legs, you'll be all right.
It's cold out there.
Web design, Lemon!
Lemon!
Enjoyed the non-edited vlog on Friday. Well, I did admit at the end that it had been edited, to be honest.
When I watched it back, I went, that's edited to death.
I think, how long did it last? About 2 minutes before I started editing.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
I think there was the bedroom scene, which, if you've not seen it, is not anything as sexy as you probably imagine. But yeah, I think after 2 minutes I started editing. And I did acknowledge the fact, didn't I? I said, I'm not a troglodyte.
That's it.
Lemon, Kevin O'Connor, evening from Manchester. Hello.
Hello, Kev.
Lovely Manchester, where I've finished all my Christmas present shopping. Oh, my God.
We're panicking.
Talk to me about Christmas presents.
We've got a friend coming on Friday.
Not Luca.
For his early Christmas, because we always have a Christmas together, don't we?
Yeah.
Every year, and we've bought him nothing yet. And he's coming on Friday.
Who keeps doing that?
I don't know.
How is your Christmas shopping going for each other?
I've done a little bit. I've done a little bit. I've got to start. We've got to do it tomorrow. I've got to do it tomorrow.
I've got him one thing.
You see the thing with it up here as well, there are no shops unless you travel an hour and a half, isn't there? We might have to go to Inverness.
Day 23 on the advent calendar will be my birthday.
Yay!
Nice one.
Emilio.
The dog's very close to Great Yarmouth. What not to do? It says, you take this one.
What not to do? Evening from Ullapool. Hello, you over that way.
Sorry, I'm just blocking people.
Ha! Hugs to all. It's my birthday today. Oh, it's his birthday today as well.
Happy birthday to you. That's all you get. No, that's all you get.
Will do, yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Will there be a Foxes advent calendar in the future? That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. That's a good idea.
Could we do that?
Well, yeah, we could do that. We could quite easily do that. But it's what we have behind each window. What do you think? What about one of them little pots in freezer on day 25?
Don't ask.
No?
I didn't think there were any in there.
I think there might be some really old ones that have not been used. Good idea. We need to think about what we put in behind the things, though,
It doesn't
don't
have to
we?
be chocolate.
No, why does it have to be chocolate? We don't do what other people do.
That's true.
Other people do what we do. Look at the plastics.
We might have to think about it for last year. We might have to think about it for next year. Bit too late for this year.
My hats are coming tomorrow. It better be cold. I want to show off.
Yay! I saw a picture on Facebook earlier. Alfie's out with his twin brother for his birthday, and he's got his Foxes Afloat hat on.
Eric Rabinowitz. Wow.
That's a good name.
I hope I pronounced that right first time.
Rabinowitz. That sounds right.
Eric says, I'll be travelling from Thurso to Inverness next April. I'd love to patronise your Well, come and patronise us all you want. Everybody else does. Standing at end at drive and shouting profanities at us, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
And hand gesture. I don't know what that means. What
I
does
have
that
no
mean?
idea. I think it's something to do with hammering.
Every time somebody passes us in the street,
Yeah.
they shout, Foxes Afloat, and do that, don't they?
They do.
I'd love to patronise your delicious... Of course, I know what it means. Your delicious wares in the honesty box on the way. How do I find it?
Right, we're not going to say on here.
We're not going to say on here. What I would suggest is look on the map for Glasgow. Yeah? And we're about 5 hours from there.
Yeah, we don't advertise our honesty box on here because it would give away where we live.
Hello, Annie Steele.
Hello.
Hello, Ant. Hello, Lorraine Bailey. Hello, Prime Gamer. Loved the vlog on Friday. Glad to see you lads back.
Yay.
Michael says, I think it depends on the water pressure for the B-Day to be happy or not. No, I get what he means, because when I use the shower on that particular part, that's why I put it on the narrow jet. So it's more focused on the hole. Do you know what I mean? What? Well, it's like having a B-Day without having a B-Day, innit?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so
I know what you mean.
I focused the little jet on the hole to clean out the hole and stuff. No, it's people will agree. You know what people are like. They'll start agreeing with
God's sake.
So you use the little jet on your hole, and then if you...
Do you know I dread these lives? I do.
And then if you turn it onto sprinkle, it feels nice everywhere down there, doesn't it? I'm only saying what people do.
Mrs. Lady Corn says on a post on Facebook what she said earlier.
Yes, we will, thank you. Just
I'll have a look.
Jazz. Yes, yes. How's your weight loss going, Sean?
I've put a bit on actually, so I've got to start again.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Andy.
Rat says 10 minutes in, we're on Rent Boys already. The channel, not the Rent Boys. Yeah.
You see, yes.
We were on a website recently and we noticed a lot of Rent Boys in Nairn, didn't we?
You did, yeah.
We weren't looking for us, by the way. It was a Christmas present for somebody. What? We're somebody, aren't we? It's coming on a jet ski across the Firth, isn't it? Where do you think we get the idea from? None of our ideas are original.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Alistair's laughing. How was the wedding? It was lovely, thank you.
It was amazing.
Melanie's a nice name.
Melody's a nice name.
Lemon!
Lemon!
She hadn't even got a note. Well, Lemon, stop picking your nose, Colin. Go bugger yourself. Kitty Cat Chat.
You can't say that!
If I could go bugger myself, you'd never see me.
But that's true.
You'd hear me.
Oh, my God.
I've not heard that one before.
The thing is, Colin doesn't know when he's taking it too far until he's taking it too far.
I honestly don't think that's taking it too far. I know my red lines, and that's nowhere near my red lines. Kitty Cat, hello.
Hello.
Enjoying the
Kitty
live
Cat
stream
chat.
from Cheryl Market in Romford. I thought you were actually called Kitty Cat or something, or Kitty. I didn't know you were like two real people. That's kind of spoilt the fantasy for me a little bit now.
Well, of course, the real people that typed it.
Catherine says she hasn't been wandering all over. She's been stuck on the island for weeks now.
You've had problems with your ferries, haven't you?
Hi guys, love your live dudes. I'm a lemon.
Lemon.
People are going, why does he keep shouting lemon? Is he kind of mentally slow or something?
I think so.
I haven't read this one, so it could say anything. Greetings from Vashon Island in Washington. First time on the live stream.
Yay! Welcome!
So glad to see Colin feeling good and finally paint. Well, nearly. My back's still knackered. Loved your story, Colin. You can say, see?
Well, there's always somebody that disagrees with me when I say you can't say that.
International best-selling author. Mark Lang, I actually got an email from Kindle saying that. Sorry, a bit pissed earlier. You can't say that. Don't know what the claim thing was at the time. I thought it was funny.
I've got no idea.
Colin, you were lucky to get your parcel from Amazon.
Amazon.
I think that's like it's like what's it called? Like on QVC where you don't get a real diamond. It's called something else, like cubic zirconia or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw two reps said Scotland was not in the UK.
Scotland is in the UK.
Angela, hello boys. Looking
Hello,
great
Angela.
as always. Got any orange and lemon marmalade in stock yet?
Not yet. It's going to be next week now. I've just been so busy. I've got to shop for more oranges and all sorts and sugar and stuff and everything and lemons and... Hello, Trevor.
Time to go shopping on Amazon for their Christmas presents. Prime, it comes the next day, so no rush. Oh, we get next day Prime.
Yeah, we get that as well, Dan.
Do you think we can be cheeky and put our Amazon wish list on?
I think we should.
Because we oh, there you go. It's always on with Showing's head, isn't it? I have a tracking thing on it, and it tries to keep up with his head.
Yeah, and then they can't scan it because it's moving.
Well, stop moving your head then. If you stop moving your head, it'll stop. Click your fingers and it goes to his other head.
You best leave it still for them so they can scan it.
No, I'm taking that off. Hi guys, hello Gooby One. That's
Hello,
funny name,
Gooby
isn't it?
One. We've not had you before, have we?
That is funny, isn't it? That one. I flipped over the moment on my alternative Foxes calendar today to December. It made me jump back a bit. It was quite a close up.
Which? Oh, your naked one.
I don't remember what December is.
I can't remember what December is.
I actually don't remember what December is.
No, I don't.
There's no willies on it, so
No, there's no full frontals on it.
and I don't have my legs open on any, and I'm not doing that with my bum on any of
No.
them. So
Well, there's no full. And we know there's no full frontals on it.
25 secret cupboard items. Yes, for the advent calendar.
How big's it going to be?
Oh, it'll be pretty big. It would be pretty big. It's got to be a Raunchy Foxes advent calendar. It has, hasn't it? Yeah.
How far are we behind?
We are quite far behind.
We're far behind, aren't we, Shaz?
Thank you for my honey, darlings. That's all
You're
right.
welcome.
Hello, Catherine in Connecticut. It's okay. You don't have to get me a Christmas present. Thank goodness for that.
Thank God for that.
Are you going to be celebrating the 300th regular vlog? Says Mick McCann.
Are we near that?
We're well past 300.
We're well past it, I
We're
think.
actually coming up to 500, I think.
Really?
I don't know. It might be 300.
Can't remember.
I don't hear. You take over. I'm going to have a
He's
look.
going to take over. He's going to have a look. Oh, well, we're going to check that out for you, Mick. So, yeah, we'll check that out. I don't even know where that is on there. Oh, there it is.
If you're wondering why I'm bobbing, I've had the theme tune, the original 1980s version of the theme tune from Blockbusters, in my head for ages.
Ah, right. Dorothy's wishing Alfie a happy birthday. Stephen Caroline, I flipped out. We've done that one. We've done that one. Hi, guys, from Joe Brown. Hello, Joe. Hello. Slim Whitman says, great short story from the International. The International. Great short story from the International.
What?
Great short story. From the international.
International best-selling author.
Everyone needs to buy it. No, they don't. No, everybody doesn't need to buy it. Only people that can stand
The heat.
the heat. That's it, Slim. Yes, that's it, Slim. Lynn Bishop's back.
I can't work this thing out. I don't know. I think a Fox's cookery book would be brilliant. Catch some of the recipes that have been shared.
Yes, I have actually shared my recipes. Haven't I?
You have, yeah.
I've shared them. Look on social media, on Facebook and YouTube postings and things like that, and you'll be able to get my recipes.
Tina Burden, good evening. Like to your Friday offering. Thank you. Great to see you feeling better.
It's
Right.
freaking me out still.
Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for this. I know where it's going, so I know we're all the same. Shaz Bamba, little shower on the back hatch, wider on the front. That's exactly what I said. No, it's you. You're repressed. You're actually repressed.
I'm not repressed.
You are, because people always agree with me.
Yeah, but you do it for a different reason. You don't do it for cleaning.
No, little shower, little shower jet on the back hatch. Okay, so that cleans the back hatch, and then the wider one on the front as a reward. That's it.
As a reward.
That's how I see it, anyway.
Oh, Sharon.
Come on, we've all had a little shower head action in as time, haven't we?
Yes, of course.
Handsome guys, hope you are both well. Thank you.
We are. Thank you, Teresa.
Wicked Lizard, so glad to see the Friday vlogs are back. Which do you like to do better, vlogs or lives?
Colin does like to be creative, don't you?
I do enjoy... Right, so they're completely different things for me. I can't speak for Sean. For me, I enjoy the creativity of the vlogs, and Sean hates it.
I prefer the live.
Sean hates
because
it.
The vlog we've been doing for next week, the work I've done...
So let me tell you before you say that. So the footage is about to tell you and how long it took will probably be about 5 or 6 minutes.
It better be longer than that.
It's about 5 or 6 in my head.
It's taken us 2 days.
It's taken us 2 days. But it literally will be 5 or 6 minutes of footage.
If I'd have done it on my own, it would have taken me 2 hours to do what we did in the
Yeah, but
vlog.
we wouldn't have filmed it. So I enjoy the vlogs. I enjoy the creativity of the vlogs and the editing and everything else. I like to, and I do that for you because I like to think that you're enjoying that. Yeah. And then the lives, to be honest, is just like having you round for a drink.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we do. We're here just to have a laugh.
And because I can't do that in real life, because I'm shy, like I said earlier, I hardly ever leave the house, really. Because I can't do that, this is my opportunity to do that.
Yeah, it is, because
it's just me and you and him.
Even though we've got loads of people watching, Colin sees the red light up there, don't you?
Green.
Green light. See, I'm colourblind. And...
Go on.
No.
Go on, I'll eat a chocolate while you're doing it. I'll eat a chocolate, look.
See, Colin sees the green light up there and doesn't see all those people, do you? If you were all sat in front of us, he probably still wouldn't freeze up, but he would be more uncomfortable, wouldn't you?
I probably would shit myself, I'm being honest.
Can I have some? Can I have one? Just let me have a chocolate. Thank you. Thank you.
No, it's crunchy. He's the only person in the world that can crunch chocolate.
Because it's crunchy.
It's not crunchy, it's chocolate.
It's your ears.
No. Colin doesn't have a filter on it, it's awesome. Thank you. You so wish it's that long. Small jet is amazing. Easier than the special attachments. Thank you. Love watching you two. You make us laugh. Good.
Excellent.
Even better if we could bet your whole week. Are you looking forward to Christmas, and will there be a live chat over the festive period? But actually been thinking about that today. I think instead of having the live on the Saturday or Sunday, I think we're going to do a live... Sorry, I think we're going to do a normal vlog on the Friday before, which I think is the 20th. Yeah. So we're going to do a normal vlog on Friday the 20th, and then I think we'll do the live on Christmas Eve.
Yes.
So the Tuesday, the
there
24th.
won't be a live on New Year's Eve, will there?
No, there won't be a live on New Year's Eve
Not this year. Because we have guests.
Hi, guys. Hi,
Hello, Jacqueline.
Full back nudity. I don't know what that I'm up for it if you are, to be honest.
Oh, she might be talking about the calendar.
All right, okay. Evening, boys. You can't say that. You're obviously feeling much more yourself. I'm always feeling myself, Sam.
Yeah.
Get into trouble off him for it.
And he does.
Yeah. Calendar, good. Do you have a calendar for next year? My brother wore. I'll not tell you what my brother wore.
I think Jacqueline pressed enter before she finished typing. Yeah, we do have a calendar for next year. Yeah, have a look on our website.
It is.
Put the website up.
Yeah, it's on the shop. There you go. Foxesafloat.com.
We do have one.
The calendar's on there. There's not many left. I think at the last count we had about half a dozen left, didn't we?
Really? Oh, you best get on there.
It was you naked from behind, Colin. Oh, so that's December, is it?
That's December. Well, yeah, we are far behind, aren't we?
Okay, an advent calendar with lots of different marmalades.
It'd be an expensive bloody calendar.
Yeah, actually, we've got the little jars, though, that we had for the wedding, wouldn't we?
Yeah, but not that many. We need hundreds.
Fair enough. I didn't think of that. Good luck developing your advent calendar. 294 was the most recent vlog, it seems. Just checked. All right. So, yeah.
Right.
It must be. Yeah. Sean, why has Joe Brown got a photo of Justin Bieber?
That's not Justin Bieber.
That is definite. I know.
Yeah, that's Justin
Bieber.
Yeah, it is Justin Bieber.
Hubby is doing your chicken curry soon.
Yay!
I've
got 2 on there.
I was saying to Sean I fancy a curry earlier.
Yeah, I've got 2 chicken curries on there. I've got a Sri Lankan chicken curry, but you have to order the special curry powder, Sri Lankan curry powder for that. But yeah, they're both nice. The Sri Lankan chicken curry is lovely.
Freddie, hot tub jets can be therapeutic if you sit in the right spot.
Correct.
I remember a swimming pool in Tenerife that had that effect.
Correct.
I hope he cleaned it out before the next guests arrived. Evening all.
Evening chainsaw.
I think she's finished the thingy this time. Do you have a calendar out next year? I'm new to your channel, but sound like the type of... Yes.
Yes, we do. There it is, Jacqueline.
Just go there, and it's on there. It's in there. And It's not a naked calendar, though. It's just our ordinary calendar.
No, that was a one-off.
The naked calendar was a one-off. I'd love to make you handsome guys a resin art piece with your logo. I thought it was going to say with COLIN'S knob. I'd like that. I'd like a resin kind of, because we were talking about the silicone mold kits, weren't we?
We were 2 weeks ago.
Actually, quite
and 1 week ago.
I'd quite like a resin art piece of it that we could put on the middle of the dining table. That'd thrill guests, wouldn't it? It would. It'd be a talking point, wouldn't it? But do you know how you could make it more interesting?
Well, how could you make that more interesting?
I guarantee I can make that more interesting.
Yeah?
I guarantee it.
Go on.
So where is it? It's in the middle of the dining room table.
Yeah.
So the resin knob would be hollow, yeah, and it would have a hole in the hand, and we could fill it with vinegar, and then you could have the vinegar stroke, couldn't you?
Oh, no.
That would be ace, wouldn't it? An actual vinegar stroke. That would be cool.
Do you see why I dread these lives?
Then you'd know what it looks like if I ejaculated vinegar.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, can you imagine the sting? That'd sting like buggery, wouldn't it? Ooh, no, I don't want that. Sorry, we got carried away then.
Carried away there, Dan.
I'd love to make you handsome guys a resin art piece with your logo for Christmas for you. Could I get a place to post it to you? Shall I email you? What email address? We don't have a place to post. Obviously, we don't give us address out, and some people say, why don't you have a PO box? But PO box addresses cost a lot of money.
They do actually cost
hundreds of pounds a year.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't have a PO box. So it's a bit difficult. So I don't know what to do. You can email us, but I actually don't know what to do. Unless he wants to make us a resin knob, and then I'll go and pick it up. Hello, Sparkles.
Hello, Sparkles and Simon.
Alfie Barlow says, I never knew a taxi to be so slow, but I'm back home now.
Awesome, mate. Happy birthday to you and your brother.
To you. Teeth look a bit like Lewis's when I did that, didn't it?
They do. Bit goofy.
Give him one of the chockies you don't like. That's what I did. He got the cherry one.
Chocolate.
Lemons! Catherine, envy your chocolate. Not had any chocolate since May as part of my diet.
Wow. Oh, no, we couldn't stand that, Catherine.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with a bit of chocolate every now and then. It doesn't matter what sort of diet you're on. Does it?
Yeah. But yeah, all you've got to do is eat sensibly. It's calories in, calories out, really. Isn't it? Simple. It's that simple. Alistair's Holes. It's very nice to share a nice piece of chocolate. Yes, it is. Colin doesn't often share his chocolate with me. Before I get to the cupboard, it's usually gone.
You witch. I always share my last bit of chocolate. If you ain't got any chocolate in and I've got a bit of chocolate, I always share it with you.
No, you don't. You always say, would you...
Absolute lying cow. I can't believe. Don't care what I. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, dear.
How Sherlock, says Pete Gale. Let's have a look.
Is he there?
Where is he? I don't know. I can't see him. I can't see him.
I think he's on there. He's on his left perch at
Is
the
he?
back, yeah.
I can't see him.
Zoom in.
Let's just put the mic on and then off.
He'll turn. There he is.
There he is.
It was, yes.
Hey.
There's his eyes.
Hello, camera 2.
Oh.
Colin, you do make our whole week. Thank you. Our whole month and our whole year, you are the best thing on TV.
Oh.
Hello, Jenny Sherwood.
Hello, Jenny.
Ripped Off was vlog 294. There we go. Joe Brown changed it to Justin Bieber for me.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's nice, is Joe.
It would thrill me as a guest. There you go. You could make a set of salt and pepper pots called Colin and Sean. 2 willies.
I know what they're saying.
And the thing is, to get it out, you have to do that.
For the pepper, you do.
You have to do that,
Yeah.
don't you? Make a knob fountain for the garden.
A knob fountain.
Resin cast of Colin's special bits, you would have to make sure the rough bits have been sanded smooth. I don't have any rough bits. I have a lovely smooth head, don't I? Well, that's what she's talking about, rough bits. Happy birthday. Oh, he's not talking to us. Thank you. It's been. Oh, he's not talking to us. Many happy he's not talking to us. Shall we turn it into the Alfie Bleeding Barlow show?
Yeah, Alfie's birthday. Everybody wish Alfie a happy birthday.
Good, got that over with. A resin vinegar stroke sprinkler for your chips. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I'll have some chocolate at Christmas, says Catherine. Never eat chocolate much normal. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, we have it every day.
Yeah, send it here. So Sean's got Colin's cherry chocolate. He had, or he did.
I did.
December is a month where you can eat as much as you can until January, including chocolate.
That's correct, that Taz, yes.
Pretty much, innit?
Yes.
I don't know.
That's every month.
Alistair's laughing a lot. Chocolate domestic situation. Oh, no, it's all right. I like hotel chocolates at Christmas.
We like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hello, you silly, silly lads. What's in Colin? Not yet, love.
Not yet, love. It's not 8 o'clock yet.
12 minutes yet. Thank you, everyone, for all the birthday. There you go, you see.
Alfie. We all love Alfie. He's a nice man.
Sue and hello.
Hello, you two gorgeous people.
Boys. If anyone wants to send you goodies, you can give them our address and we'll flog them on eBay and slot the shillings. We taught them well, didn't we?
We did, yes.
We taught them well.
Right, let me just get my phone out and can you type this down? Their address. Just type it on there.
Oh, right, yeah, hang on.
I'm gonna shock them now. Hang on, I haven't found it. You ready? 1, 2, 4. I'm not saying any more. Because I'll get lynched.
I hope that actually won part of their address.
Yeah, well.
Oh my God, terrible.
There, they don't. Nobody knows where it is.
You two have such a positive and happy energy. I'm loving it. I love it. You brighten up my day.
Do we?
And then he's got the OK symbol.
And the strong signal.
And the strong arm signal. Because he knows we're from Yorkshire.
That's true.
All of us Yorkshire, Yorkshire.
Strong in the arm, daft in the head.
That's it. Just twist the balls to dispense. That's normally what happens. Surely they'd both be salt pots.
I get where she's coming from.
Is it because of the one eye thing?
No.
What is it for then?
Because of the salty taste.
How do you know mine's not peppery?
It's not peppery.
It's not peppery, is it? Is the clip of Dylan new for this week's intro, or have I just missed it in the past?
You've missed it in the past.
You've missed it in the past.
Yeah, you have. You've missed it in the past.
Jacqueline, that's a shame. Naked calendar being a one-off. That would have made his day.
Oh.
Well, made his day, made his whole week, whatever. It's all the same, isn't it? We've just changed our calendar. Could make it a...
See, somebody else pressing enter when they shouldn't have done.
I know. Cannot eat chocolate as I've got diabetes. There you go, love. Cheer everybody up. Well done. That's a good one, isn't it, that one? Mrs. Minge, did you show Colin the Tomster photo?
No, I haven't shown him the photo today. No. She sent me a photo and it was Tomster going...
Got a photo
to
of
Colin
you.
the Caterpillar.
Oh, right.
Colin the Caterpillar, weren't it, Tomster?
Tasty. Kitty Cat, Sean, you need to put some of your favourite chocolate treats on the Amazon wish list. We
chocolate.
don't. We try not to because
we do because
we're trying to cut back a little bit. I need to look after my figure.
There's nothing wrong with your figure.
I feel that there is. I feel a lot of my figure, and I feel that there is. Greetings from Belgium. See, they make proper chocolate in Belgium.
Proper chocolate
there,
in
that's
Belgium.
what it says. We have the best chocolate in the world.
You actually do.
Can we actually now give them Sue and Kev's address?
Yeah.
I'd like some Belgian chocolates, if that's all right. If that's Chip King says, who is the bossiest, Sean or Colin?
I'm not wrong, am I?
Yes, I think you are wrong.
You really do.
I do. I think we need some. Oh, what's the word? Not Dettol. What's it called when people kind of tell you, people? Oh, I don't know what the word is. It's like where people kind of take over the conversation and they make the decision for you. No, that know us, not because you don't know us. You certainly don't. You've never met us. You've met us a few times, but I don't know. So I don't know. I'm not bossy. I'm just right a lot. I think. No, I am. There's no need to gurn at me. Do you know what you're...
What's in Colin's bin?
I've lost me sound effects. No, I don't want that one. I want that one. Right, put the bin back. Get your bin. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to another edition of What's in Colin's Bin. If you can guess what's in Colin's Bin tonight, we'll send you a little bit of a Christmas treat.
We will.
You can only guess by asking questions. We can only answer yes or no to your questions. First person who guesses correctly will not win what's in Colin's Bin because we need it in a couple of weeks.
We will.
There's a clue. So there you go. Let's get it on the way. Is it a salt shaker?
No.
Is it chocolatey?
No.
Is it made from plastic?
No.
Oh, hello, Ian and Andy. Sorry. They've actually got a real photo of them as well now.
They have, look, yes.
Is it salty?
No.
No, because what I actually did is I actually cleaned my bin. If Sean sniffs the bin...
It's clean.
It smells clean, doesn't it? I gave it a good old bacterial rub. Is it edible?
No.
Is it from the kitchen?
No.
Sorry, all your comments have disappeared. I don't know what's going on there. There you go, just to prove. Is it a book?
No.
No, even though I am an international best-selling author now. Is it made from rubber?
No.
Is it chocolate?
No.
Is it bigger on the inside?
It's not a TARDIS.
Is it edible?
No.
Is it useful?
No.
Well,
Yes.
it's useful for its... yes. But it's useful for its purpose. Does it belong in the kitchen?
No.
No, you belong in the kitchen. Hello, Foxes. I bought and read your story. You are a talented writer. I'm actually an international best-selling
Oh,
author.
for God's sake.
Is it chocolate?
No.
Is it a Santa hat?
Oh, my God.
What? What the actual fluff? Did you show? Did somebody show? Did you sneakily show what was in it when we were messing about?
I don't think so.
I'm going to look down. I can't believe that. So, right, let's see if anybody else got it. Simon Till said Santa hat. You must have given it a clue. Stephen Caroline said Santa. I know where it was. It was the clue where we say we need it in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Santa hat. Well done, Shaking Stevens.
Shakey's won it.
Yay! Is that the one where it's... Yeah, where the ball smells.
Right, Shaky, send us an email.
Come on, you got to do it properly.
Do what properly?
You got to do the ending properly. You got to do... Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Right, all you got to do is send us an email to that email address below. Give us your name and address, and we'll send you a little prize. Maybe in time for Christmas.
Maybe. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll get it done in the week sometime.
Yeah. We're going to have to do something special for the Christmas one, I think, aren't we?
I think we might have to, yes.
Actually give something away and actually send them something rather than just bollocks in. Oh, they're back.
We always
Hello.
give we always do give something away.
Chip King still wants to know who's the bossiest.
Again.
Definitely you. That was quick. That's not something you hear much in this house, is it? Apart from when Luca was round. That was quick. We saw it, says La Bamba. There you go, you see.
Ah, right.
We failed.
We failed.
You tipped up the bin and showed us.
Oh.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Or as Alfie Barlow said, we saw a little bit of it. Sean's throwing his fluff again. Yes, we got a peek, says Claire. Yes, we saw it. Congratulations, dear. Shaky. I think we should null and void that competition.
No, we shouldn't now. My fault. Shaky, just email us. I'll send you something.
Sean tipped the bin forward and we all saw what it was.
Oh, dear. Shaky just got there first. That'll teach me.
Colin's the boss. It's just easier.
Correct. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely true.
Is it an international best-selling author?
Oh, for God's sake.
Wait while next week while I've got my plaque. I'm getting a plaque.
You actually get a plaque?
I'm actually getting a plaque, which
really?
is, yeah, it's going to go there where my wireless microphones are currently stored. It's going to go on there and it'll be a little plaque. Yeah, I'm hoping I get it for next week.
God help us.
What
do
you
actually
mean?
Get one?
I actually get one, yeah. Why can't you be supportive?
You know I'm supportive.
In front of
you know I'm pleased.
In front of the trade.
It's just that every it's just that I get it every every 5 minutes. Do you know I'm a best-selling author?
International. Assertive is the word, Colin. Thank you.
No, it's not. It's bossy.
I think Alistair's been drinking his bong water tonight.
I think he has.
Lemon. Black eye incoming. You did tip up the bin and show us. Shakin's ignoring all of that. And he's already emailed his details.
I've won.
Before they decide it's not right. Why not try what's in Sean's sack? He hasn't got a sack, have you? Wicked Lizard says you had one job, Sean.
Oh, dear me.
Sean should be elf on the shelf for a week. Shall we play it again and put something different in it?
Yeah, go on then.
No, no.
I can't be glasses empty anyway.
Can't be arsed.
I'm going for it.
Are you going for your wee now?
I'm going to stretch my knees because my knees tighten up, don't they?
Okay. I've just had a
fill my
chocolate.
glass.
I've just had
Do
a
you want any more
chocolate.
chocolate?
No, I'm all right.
You're right.
I'm all right, thank you.
Would you want any more chocolate if I ate that?
No, you're not having that one because that's my favourite one. And I've been saving it for last. Go on, be off.
And be off.
Be off
on,
with you. Be off.
Good boy.
Hello.
Good boy.
It's just me and you now. God, I'm ugly close up. Should shot. Yes, we've had that one, haven't we? Alfie, what has been your best birthday present thus far, mate? Says So Life. We'll wait for that one, shall we? Wicked Lizard, Colin is not boss. Thank you. He's aggressively help. I'm not aggressively help. Right. Oh, I'm just right. I'm just right most of the time. What's with the lemon? Okay, so a lemon is basically somebody who's late to the show or just been a dick, basically, or wrong, or makes a schoolboy error, anything like that. Eat your chocolate, I'll send you a chocolate. Will you keep promising that, Catherine? Looking good. Oh, Ta! Can you make Justin... I'm pointing at the wrong one, aren't I? Can you make Justin Bieber real for Christmas? Hey? He could come in my bin. Not like that's filth. There's absolutely no need for that. I have a plaque too. The dentist says I need to brush my teeth more, says Skylos. Oh, dear me. Well done, Colin. You deserve it. I don't... What? The clap? I don't deserve the clap. Well, when we can meet up again, I'll fetch it. That's a good idea. You need to get across here. It's been ages since you were across here. Alfie says he got a lovely designer watch and it's his new favourite. What designer, though? I bet it wasn't George at Asda, was it? Does that make Sean a lemon? Sean, definitely a lemon. You're looking very cool in that photo. Looking very cool. We need to meet up the next time we come to Edinburgh. I think we're coming to Edinburgh at some point this month. I think. Well, we're supposed to be, but with the weather and everybody else watching, knowing what dates we go in, and then they'll come and look in my fridge and stuff like that, won't they? How do we send you stuff? You can, because we don't give us address out, unfortunately. It's really kind and we really appreciate it. Honestly, we do. But there's just a tiny, tiny proportion of idiots out there. And if we give any idea of his address, and I know some of you have already worked it out because that's just creepy, but some of you know, but if we give it out, it just attracts wrong uns. And we can't have a post office box because it costs a lot of money. It costs hundreds of pounds to have a PO box. So we have an Amazon wish list, but honestly, we don't need anything. Oh, sorry, banging the microphone. We don't need anything, but the thought is really nice. Can we have the faces on again? Do you mean the filters, the Snapchat filters? I think we're going to do something for Christmas for that. Mrs. Minch says it's a Peppa Pig watch, isn't it, Alfie? Can you imagine? It's lovely you found your forever person. How long were you together before you got married? Well, we met in 1992. We started going out in November 1992. And then we moved in together in the summer of 1993. So it's that was that. And then we got a civil partnership when they became legal. I don't remember the year. Is it 2006, I think, maybe? I don't know. And then we got that converted to a marriage when they legalised that, but we didn't have a wedding. And then we got wed this year up at Ardross Castle. It might be a Peppa Pig watch. Alfie's got a Peppa Pig watch.
A Peppa Pig watch?
Mm.
Peppa Pig? Mm. You're 20 years old.
Mm. Was going to say about how about a PO box. No, honestly, they cost hundreds of pounds, and it's not worth it. It's very kind of you all to be thinking of it, but it's not practical, unfortunately.
No. Can I show you a text?
You can do if you want.
From
We're supposed to be working. Did I say with 1, 2, 4, 2, fell off? You can use it. Hi Colin, says Jenny Sherwood. Is your book just in digital format or will there be a paper version? Right, so...
What's this?
It's asking about the book. So yes, it's a short story. It's an ebook, which is only about 4,000 words. So it's just on digital formats at the moment. Best place to get it is Kindle. And you can download it, or you don't have to buy it. You can actually read it for free on Kindle.
Kindle Unlimited.
Will there be a paper version? Not yet. The ebook is part of a series, and so once the series is complete, then it will be available as a paperback. Yeah.
We're still talking about the book.
Colin's been banging the microphone while you were gone. You! That's unfair.
Telltale.
She's such a snatch. Snitch.
Snatch. Oh my God.
What?
Snatch.
Diane says you can get. Here we go, telling us I'm wrong now. There are lots. They're not. Right.
What?
Just click X there, and then click X there. So that one, and then that one. For crying out loud.
What are you doing?
Just talk to the people.
Just talk to the people. Diane says you can get a BO box. We ain't got BO. They are a lot cheaper. Just avoid watching your smalls. What? I don't get what you're saying there. Do you?
I have no idea.
No idea. This is quite expensive, actually.
I can't be asked, but I have looked, and they are hundreds of pounds. Where we live and everything else, it's hundreds of pounds. So there you go. There you go. Shaking Stevens just had a look. Royal Mail PO box for 1 year is £425. Not surprised you don't have one of them.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. That's exactly what we've seen.
Yeah.
Snatch. There you go. Lemon.
Where have you been, Walter? Lemon.
Don't shout. Lemon in the coffee. You can't say that. We can say that. Sean, do you bake mince pies for Christmas?
No, we don't like them, do we? We're not keen on them. I like one mince pie over Christmas, but that's it.
You are a mince pie. You mince and you like pie. I'm still recovering from cleaning the drapes ages ago. Colin, is your new book on Audible, please? Not yet.
It will be.
We're working on it. No, PO Box is expensive. It's why I don't have it. Agree with Colin. Thank you. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Says Sai, not the international best-selling author Bishop. Alfie says it's an Armani. Don't be telling them they'll be coming round and trying to take it off your wrist.
How can it be an Armani designer watch if it's Peppa Pig?
Well, he says I actually believed I was getting a Peppa Pig watch. Brian Kite says, I have Kindle Unlimited, but I bought your book anyway. Worth every penny. Well done, Colin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Before just in case you'd kind of interest has been pricked by this conversation.
Can I say something?
Can I finish first?
Yeah, okay.
Because I think it's important that I warn people. Because we have had comments. We have had comments. We genuinely, this is true. We have had comments on social media and YouTube from people who have bought the book and read it and have been quite shocked by it, despite every single post saying, for Christ's sake, don't buy this book because it's just filth.
It is filth.
And they just buy it. But then again, you read the reviews and none of the reviews actually say it's filth. They all say how well it's written. And
they all say how well it's written. Some people have said they needed a 5-minute special time to themselves, didn't they? But although he does, this is what I want to say, although he does keep going on about it, I'm proud. I'm proud of you. Because it really is an amazing read.
Thank you.
That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Proud of your best-selling international thingy. If you want to read it, the links are in the video description.
Yeah,
but be warned, it's filthy.
It really is. It's very explicit. Sue, you are not going to read it. Kev, don't want to buy it. Hello all, Marie. Vinny, do you make your own Christmas pudding? We don't eat Christmas pudding, do we? We don't have Christmas pudding. It's a little... The reason why we don't have Christmas pudding is we have a big Christmas dinner. And if we have the Christmas pudding as well, and we're not keen on it, are we?
No.
Christmas pudding is always so heavy.
What are your favourite Christmas treats?
Treats? It's chocolate, isn't it, really?
Early night, Christmas Eve.
Usually. You got to get to bed for Santa. Haven't you?
No, I meant early night.
That's every other night, isn't it?
It's worth it. It's the night I have my bath. I'm ready for it, I tell you.
No, you never smell.
Oh, fly spray. Mince pie is nasty. It is. A very belated birthday from the warmer south.
Birthday? It says very belated hello, not birthday.
Lee Ray, Sean, would you consider cheating? Creating?
Cheating? No.
Creating.
I would never consider cheating, but consider creating. I leave that to Colin because I'm crap at it.
James says PO Box £40 a month.
Yeah, it's too expensive, James, isn't it?
What's
mate?
your favourite Christmas movie? Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2, yeah, definitely.
Nothing like a mincing pie with cream on.
No.
Right, and a book is just fantastic.
Yay!
Compared to what passes as romance novel for the lady folks, it has... Oh, she's read it. Oh, has she read it? Has he read it? Sorry. He. Sorry,
Todd, it's Todd.
I'm looking at where it says lady folks and thinking of like lady...
No, it's Todd. Compared to what passes as a romance novel for the lady folk, it has passion and intimacy and isn't a crass what? Rough.
Right, let me do it. It has passion and intimacy, and it isn't a crass, rough, clumsy read like Harlequin romances.
Ah, right, yes. It's not a clumsy
Does that mean
read.
it's good then?
Yeah, it does.
Does it sound bad? I'm having a shower with you guys on in the background.
Yes, it does, Walter, yes.
Not for me, as long as you're videoing it. I must admit, says Mrs. Ladycorn, I loved the book, Colin. You have definitely found your new niche. Can't wait. So did Luca. Can't wait for the next lot, as it's not filth. It's a lovely little fantasy which we all have. Well, that's another thing. People saying, is it about us? No, it's not about us. There is a coincidence, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Well, no, it's not a coincidence. The two of the characters are called Craig and Sam, and somebody said, "Oh, that's the same first letter of the name as you and Sean."
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
right, yeah.
and.
Plus, you mentioned the Highlands.
I read
That's
a romance.
where we live.
Different bit of the Highlands, though.
Yeah.
Where they're a bit less. Yeah. I read a romance book on a dare in high school. It's no wonder ladies have weird ideas about love, lads, and romance. There you go. Sue and Kev have both been banned from reading it.
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have.
Sarah says, we are both proud of you. International, you forgot best-selling love. International best-selling author. Beekeepers, Chuck, house builder, vloggers, etc., etc., etc. Johnny Stevens. Good evening from Barnsley.
Oh, Barnsley. We love Barnsley. Except Longwood.
We bought it and the other half actually paid the downloader. I don't know what that means. I hope it's rude.
No, they bought the book. Bought
right.
it.
Joe Brown, what time do you and Sean get up on Christmas Day?
We're same time as always, round about between 6 and 7, isn't it?
Usually. Yeah.
Between 6 and 7 o'clock.
Alicia Keys says, doing anything special to mark your first Christmas since the wedding?
No, we're not, are we?
Lying.
We might have a lie-in, but no, it's just a normal Christmas for us, isn't it?
Somebody fancies coming and taking the dogs off us for a weekend. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Just having a weekend to ourselves.
Just a weekend?
Yeah.
Why not all of December?
I don't like your dog hate. It's not a good colour.
Why not all of December?
No, I miss them.
No, we don't. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know you are. Love mince pie, says Anne of Cleves. Only get them once a year.
Once is enough.
Thomas's favourite Christmas picture is Love Actually.
Love Actually, yes, it's a good movie. Good movie, that, mate.
Have any of your neighbours read it? I don't think sheep have got Kindle accounts, to be honest. Do you?
They've got wellies.
Or the yak.
Oh, the yak.
Tina, so the next 50 Shades writer we wait for. Somebody said to me, "Is it as bad as 50 Shades of Grey?" And
Oh God, it's a lot more explicit.
Let me finish. Somebody sent a message saying, "Is it as bad as 50 Shades of Grey?" And I think I replied, "Is there anything worse than 50 Shades of Grey? I don't think there's anything worse." Loved Home Alone 3, but it's never on telly. It's always Home Alone 2 they're showing.
Yeah, Home Alone 2 is the better one.
My dogs are my morning alarm. Yeah, exactly. Come and take them for the weekend.
Yeah, same as us.
When they are up, then I have to go and let them out. That's exactly the same with us.
Same with us.
Johnny agrees with us on Lundwood.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Small correction, says Dancy. Handsome, best-selling international best-selling author, entrepreneur, vlogger. What? Beekeeper, advocate. I'm not an ad. Oh, I thought that meant avocado.
No, advocate.
Oh, what's that drink called? Advocar. That's yellow.
Yeah.
My parents always used to have that.
Warnings.
Yeah, an all-round amazing artist.
Other products are available.
You forgot to write piss in between amazing and artist.
Yeah. No, that's me.
Amazing piss
I'm
artist.
a piss artist.
You're a piss artist. I bet your lovely neighbour, Jane, has read the book. She's not a neighbour.
Jane?
She's actually not a neighbour. She lives about a mile away.
Oh,
she's a neighbour.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a neighbour.
She's a neighbour.
Like
our neighbours live quite...
away.
Yeah. How do they know Jane? Oh, you must have met her at the wedding. What are you doing? No, I'm not, because I saw you were picking at something then. Your ears.
Yeah. It tastes like Play-Doh. No, have a taste.
No, I'm not having a taste.
I cleaned them tonight when I went back.
I don't care.
When you sit like that, people can see your willy. It looked like a big camel toe. It looked like a really... It look like a really blown up camel toe. Sean hasn't got camel toe, I promise. It's just the way
you can't say that word.
It's just the way he was sat.
Stop it.
Oh dear. Taz, working most Christmas this year, apart from Christmas Day, which I'm glad not had any Christmas days off in ages.
That's good, mate. That's good.
I can't work Christmas Day. The Taste of Temptation, the movie, coming soon.
Oh, I don't think we could make a movie.
Who would play Craig? Phil Foden. I think Phil Foden.
Do you know what? I'm
not. No, this is not about you. This is about the movie. I think Phil.
Kev.
I can see Phil.
Kev.
I can see Phil.
I'm over him.
I can see Phil Foden playing Craig. We're about Sam.
Sam.
Oh, who could play Sam? Gareth Gates.
Oh.
Stephen Mulhern.
Oh, God, no.
Right, who would Phil Foden fancy? Because that's who it's got to be on it. Steven Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard?
Yeah, because he's a bit older than Phil Foden, isn't he?
He is, yes.
Yeah, who would Luca be? I know a lad in Edinburgh called Ollie. I think.
I'll have to think about
that. Moving swiftly on. Have you put your Christmas tree up yet, or is it in the living room? Well, we were meant to put it up today, but we got a bit distracted on another project.
Yeah, you'll find out what that project is on Friday.
Gooby1 says, can we say IBA for short, International Bestseller? Well, actually, no, because it would have to be IBSA, and that's a bit like IBS.
No, you got to say it in full just to big him up.
I don't need bigging up. Yes, at the wedding, we are in your selfie profile. Yes, you are.
You are.
I had a lovely friend in Lunwood, sadly departed now. It's probably because she lived in Lunwood. She brightened the place up.
At least somebody did.
You can't say that.
Can't say what. Alfie's laughing at something.
I don't know. Alfie's always got... You can always tell when he's got that dirty laugh.
Do you know what he's laughing at?
No.
It's probably... I'm not going to say.
The one and only Eli says, good evening from Knightsbridge.
Knightsbridge.
Blimey,
That's posh.
I bet they're wearing a shirt and tie.
Yeah, that's posh.
I work in healthcare sector as a housekeeper. Martin Freeman. No, not Martin Freeman. Not Chris Hemsworth. No. Oh my God, you're definitely going to get shut down. You can't say what?
Say what we done, Slim?
Over him. When were you under him? Phil Foden.
I know. That is Kev typing. Yeah, I'm over him, Kev. Have you seen his legs? They're not good.
His legs aren't good, to be honest.
His legs aren't good.
And he's got a flat bum. Have you seen that photo of him?
It's not. Yeah, Kev, I'm over him.
He's not got the nicest bum.
I'll tell you who I'm into next.
You are shitting me. Really? My God, she must be 80.
She?
Yeah. That's who I'm thinking of, isn't it?
No.
Oh, right, okay. Blimey. You think you know some people, don't you? International best-selling author, always capitalised. Just saying. Thank you.
All right, yes.
I think I'm going to have to read the book now. Sounds better than the more you talk about it.
Brenda, you got to be broad-minded. You really have.
I'm visiting in a very proper home at the moment and trying not to laugh out loud. I am wearing my earbuds. Justin Bieber. What? Oh, as one of the characters. I think Justin would have to be Luca.
Do you reckon?
I reckon Justin would have to be. Think about the story. Think about the story. Justin.
Yeah,
would have
he would.
To be,
Yes, he would.
He would have to be Luca, but then that means that means the roles of Craig and Sam would have to be reimagined. Wouldn't it? Chris, no, not Chris Evans.
Oh, good God.
Is it a hat? Yes,
Yay!
it's a hat. Well done, congratulations.
Well done, Charlotte.
Yay.
You haven't won.
What about Tom Holland? Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not.
It's his head that's grim, says...
Who's?
Phil.
Right, yes. Oh, yeah.
Paul Jolly. I don't even know who is that.
I don't even know who that is.
I know who Dom Jolly is. I wouldn't imagine Dom Jolly been in that movie. Hey, have you wrote a book or something? Timmy Mallet. No, I can't imagine Timmy Mallet in it. Is it safe to read you?
Read you?
Well,
somebody see. It's pressed enter without finishing it.
Yeah. Is it safe to read your book in a dark room? Well,
it's best read in a dark room.
Are you trolling me now?
No, I'm not. I'm just... The only reason why I say that is it's best read in a dark room so that nobody can see you reading it and your reaction.
Why would people be offended at being seen reading my book?
Not offended reading your book.
You mean the physical...
The reaction reading your book.
Oh, you mean like... It'll make your hair fall out, love.
It will make your hair fall out.
It will make your hair fall out. Alan Carr? No, not Alan Carr.
No, absolutely not.
The two of you are doing a great PR job for more sales of your book today. Well, we're not doing that on purpose. It's you that's talking about it. Isn't it? We're just answering the questions. Kate says, I enjoyed the book immensely.
Immensely.
At my age, it's good to get a little reminder now and then.
Yes. It's
words.
It's good to wake your...
Enough. Don't give too much away. Mrs. Minge, is it dirtier than Minnie Maureen? Don't know
Minnie Maureen. She was the local... She was the local whoring. You
can't say whore.
The local... She was the local
Lady of the Night.
where I came from.
Right, there you go. I shall be buying your spicy book, you international best-selling author, you. Thank you, thank you. Christopher Begins and Steven Seagal to appear together. I think he means Seagal.
Seagal.
Definitely not in my movie.
No.
Or Julian Clary.
No, God, no.
Jimmy Carr. No, I can't. Oh, no, not John
Oh,
Barrowman.
my God, no.
Read one paragraph, says Mark Bridge, and then he's gone. He's unsubscribed.
He's off for his private moment.
Not after the first paragraph.
No, not after the first paragraph, maybe the third.
No. I plan on reading your book on my flight to Japan while in economy class. Should I wait until the blankets are handed out?
Correct, yes.
I think you should,
I
Michael.
think you should.
I think that's a very, very good idea.
Very good idea, yes.
I think it is, yes. Now, back to Knightsbridge, where it's £37 for fish and chips.
What?
What is somebody called Eli doing living in Knightsbridge? Surely Eli should be living in Otley or Holmfirth.
Or Holmfirth, yeah. 37 quid for fish and chips.
That's bizarre.
Oh, my God, you can... 37 quid.
How much do
pay
we
for a family of 6 for that?
How much do we pay? It's about £12 a year,
About
isn't
12
it?
quid.
Blimey. £37. That's terrible.
That's awesome.
All the best things happen in a dark room, but the hands are... Now, stop being rude.
Walter. Oh, no, that's not Walter.
Coffee Spurs.
Coffee Spurs.
Jack Green. No.
Oh, no.
He's strange looking. And,
Yeah, he
and
is.
I don't like his hair, and he loves his legs, and I don't like people who love the
Our
legs. like
great
that.
nephew had a thing for draft. He was his hero, wanted for Jack Grealish.
Alf.
So he had his hair done.
Alf.
Our Alpha, yeah.
Alvin.
So he had Alvin, sorry, yeah, and he had his hair done the same. Bless him, he's only about 6.
Can you do a waterproof version of the book so I can read in the shower on full blast? Well, he actually has a point because he might feel dirty.
You'll
After he's
definitely
ready.
feel dirty after reading it.
Craig is Brandon Flowers. What?
I'm not.
Craig, I can see it. I can actually see that. Think about it.
You can see Brandon Flowers.
As Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Brandon Flowers as Craig in the movie.
But you've always had a bit of a thing for him, haven't you?
No, not
You think he's good looking?
I don't think he's good looking, and from recent photos I've seen of him, even not so.
I know you've got a thing for his voice, haven't you?
I like his voice. I like his voice, and I like how he thinks, and I like the things he says. I relate to him a little bit, and that's why I like him. Yeah, but I can see him as Craig. I can actually see him as Craig. Yeah, I can see him as Craig. A bit tall, but I can see him as Craig.
All right, there you go.
But we can always shorten his legs, just put a cushion over him or something. You have some amazing... Give him a blanket. You have some amazing takeaways near you. We would be so fat.
We do have some amazing takeaways just in the village.
I need to start
me?
screenshotting these comments from people who've read the book and actually post them.
You do.
I've read your book 3 times last night, and I'm worn out. I'm really worn out.
Well done, Slim.
Oh dear.
That's amazing.
No, definitely not Idris Elba.
No.
Fish chips and mushy peas where we live is £8.40. That's
a
more
good
like
price.
It. That's more like it. Tom Baker. No, I can
Really?
see. No, I can see Tom Baker doing the audiobook.
Oh, good God, no.
Yeah, I can.
No, I can.
He could do
you know
that.
what I see doing the audiobook?
Who?
You.
I think that might be a bit wrong.
Do you?
Yeah, because I think it's all right for you. It's all right if you. I think it's all right if you narrate like a biography,
Yeah.
or some non-fiction. I think when it's fiction and when there are characters involved,
Yeah, because people, if you're audio in it, it might seem that it is actually you.
yeah, I can write the words, and I can create the story, but I don't want to be.
People would think it was you.
I don't want to be visually connected as that character.
Yeah.
because I'm not.
I get that.
We are not those characters.
No, we're not.
So there you go. Who's Brandon Flowers? Brandon
Really?
Flowers is the lead singer of The Killers.
Yes.
That's who Brandon Flowers is. A laminated version of the book and the calendar could avoid sticky pages.
Laminated.
2 small fish and chips and a tub of gravy, £11.50 in Thornton.
Really?
That sounds about right. I bet
That's good value.
Yeah. You need to read out brief snippets. Right, you do a couple, and I'm gonna.
Oh my God! You cannot read this out live.
No, you see people.
No, you can't read it out live.
You see, right? Do you trust me?
Sue is watching.
Do you trust me?
Sue's watching.
Do you?
Kev is watching.
Do you trust me? Do you trust me?
Yes.
Right. Answer a couple of comments, just a couple, and drag them out a little bit, and I will read.
Drag them out a little bit.
I will read a little bit of the story.
Steve Fisher says, John Noakes. Steve. I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. Steve, I'm shaking my head. You're too... Have you got too much rain over there in the west? Eh? Yay, what not to do. Yay, your book is on Amazon. Yeah, we know it's on Amazon. We'll read it later tonight. Looking forward to it. I
can't find my own book.
You can't find your own book?
On my computer.
Do you want my copy?
No, I've got it here. I've got
a copy.
It's got it. I've got
It's got it.
I've got a copy.
It's got it. What not to do says he's going to read it tonight. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sharon Bamber says, I've read it once.
No, I'm ready.
Twice.
I'm ready. Right, are you ready? Actual words from my book. All rights reserved. This book is protected under the copyright laws of the United Kingdom. No part of this publication may be copied, reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form or by any means, electronic, mechanical, photocopying, recording, or otherwise, without the prior written permission of the author, except for brief quotations used in reviews or critical articles.
That's not your book.
It is. That's in my book. That's page 1.
That's not your book. That's just... Read something out that's not filth.
The doorbell rings, echoing through the spacious living room where the soft glow of ambient lighting casts a warm halo around the men. Craig's heart misses a beat as he glances at Sam, who looks equally excited but nervous. That must be him, Sam says, his voice tinged with anticipation. He stands up from the sofa, smoothing his shirt as he walks towards the door. Craig follows closely behind, his eyes fixed on the frosted glass door, separating them from the unknown. Sam reaches for the handle. He pulls it open, revealing...
Oh, you've got to stop there. Oh, you've got to stop there. You've got them all excited now.
Revealing a slavering man in a pack-a-mac.
That was that. Apart from the pack-a-mac, slavering man in a pack-a-mac, that was quotes from the book.
Where did you get to? Shaz Bamber read it once, twice. I could hear Stephen Fry narrating it.
I could actually.
You probably could hear Stephen Fry narrating it, but every now and then he'd go quiet and you'd just hear... I've read it once so far. I need to pace myself.
Yeah, you do, Sharon.
Solar Life Portugal, all of it, changing the subject. You are making us so jealous. There are no proper fish and chip shops in our whole country. They do terrible salted thingy cod, even for Christmas dinner. Well, you chose
to live in Portugal.
Live there. Crying out loud. Daniel, have you seen Daniel Craig's haircut?
No, I haven't.
He's got like curtains.
Curtains?
Yeah, and it's like, no. Do it, says Sue and
Do
Kev.
it.
Read. Adam Lambert, no.
No, not him.
Brian, no, we don't want it shouting at people.
No, we don't want it. No, he's got that slight Tourette's, hasn't he?
You can't shout what Sam is doing.
No.
Really, can you? That wouldn't. Colin is looking for a part which can be read out. Chapter 1. Chris Eubank makes a good narrator. No.
Really?
Yeah. People laughing.
Si's laughing.
That doesn't count. You didn't write that. Boo.
Boo.
Sean looks scared.
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm not scared, actually.
You can't write that.
You can write that.
My missus just slid off her chair. Joe Brown's read it 3 times.
Really?
Wow, I bet her legs are wet.
Oh my God, I bet they are. I hope you've got a cloth.
Was it Just Eat at the door or Uber Eats? Nobody at the door, were there? I don't know.
Hey?
I don't know. Joe Brown.
No, she's on about when you're reading.
Oh, right, yeah. It was
out.
the Uber Eats man, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
We're going for fish and chips on Christmas Eve.
Nice one, Joe, yes.
Even that paragraph had us all unnecessary. Go on, you do. I'm going to read some more.
It's going to read some more. I need to...
Hang on a minute. Right, I don't know if you can still see us or not because my cameras have just gone funny.
Can you still see us?
I think you can still see us. Why is that not working? Right. Can you still see us? Because my system is saying that we're not broadcasting anymore. So somebody only one of you, that's fine. That's all.
Yeah,
I
we
need
see
to know.
you, that's fine.
Right, so from what not to do at the top.
What not to do? Get the Cadbury Bunny to read it out. Really? Oh,
I didn't know the Cadbury Bunny could talk.
I didn't. Somebody said get Joe Lycett to read it out. No, absolutely not. Mrs. Minge, lots of... We'll get rid of that. I should have read it before I put it on, really, shouldn't I? I should have done. Stephen Caroline, again. Say again, look. This is an
There is an anatomical word there 4 times. It'll have some people reaching for the dictionary, I reckon.
60 Degrees North says, sponsored by a tissue company.
I'm actually reading my own book and I can't find a single paragraph that I can read.
Well,
Oh,
I
my
mean,
goodness.
Mike Brown's on here. We've met Mike,
Yeah,
haven't we?
yeah.
And he's dripping.
Oh, no, you can't say that.
Are you talking about dripping or dripping that you put on a sandwich? Hey, Suzanne says yes.
Right, I found 2 lines that I can read.
Really?
Mesmerised, Luca's gaze remains fixed, consumed by fascination as Craig is shaking, powerless, and at his most vulnerable.
We're done.
That's it. We've got
That's all we can do on here.
Link in the video description if you want to buy the book.
That's all we can do on here because it is very, very adult.
We see you!
Yay!
I can see you. I don't know what's happened. My system has gone completely bananas
It
tonight.
has. Sure.
Ah, no, there we are.
Oh, there it is.
There we are. We're back again. Yes, we can. Still seeing you. Hello, didn't know you were on. Lemon! You big lemon.
We're always on a weekend.
Joe Lycett. We saw Joe Lycett in Birmingham once, didn't we?
We did, yes, walking through the shopping centre.
He was walking in front of us in the shopping centre, and Sean said, "That's Joe Lycett." And I said, "Yeah, it is." And I went, "He's very tall."
He's very tall.
Sorry, I don't know where we've gone now. Everybody's saying yes.
Everyone's saying yes because we didn't think we were on.
Pauline Mitchell. Oh, I thought I said Pauline Fowler then. Voiceover book, Benedict Cumberpatch.
Cumberpatch. You need to replace your P with a B.
Richard E. Grant.
Both Cumberbatch and Richard E. Grant are both good voiceovers, but not for this book.
I reckon Kev should do it.
Really?
I reckon Kev, I reckon you should voice over my book. He wouldn't understand what he's saying, I don't think.
No, he would never understand it.
Can you imagine that kind of language in a Scouse accent?
From Kev.
So if we do
He
get...
wouldn't even understand what he were reading.
So if we do get Kev to voice over the book, that means the next book I'm going to have to write in some Scouse out. So
he wouldn't understand what he was reading.
Luca turned to Crave, a look of concern on his face. Calm down. I
peep myself.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Sam looked up at Craig. Sam looked up at Craig, wiped his mouth and went, "All right, la."
You're right, la. Oh, for
I'm
God's
getting a
sake.
sweat on. Oh, my goodness. You can't beat proper Yorkshire fish and chips. Says
Keep it so.
Sean's actually pissed himself.
Oh, God, the life of having no prostate.
Oh, goodness. The email from YouTube is on its way. Says, "Oh, yes.
Yeah, it probably
Yes.
is, Si.
It's normally a Monday morning. I've got a feeling it'll be a bit earlier this weekend." Colin, how many times do we have to tell you?
Stop it.
The Cadbury bunny was Miriam Margolyes. Now, if it wasn't about...
Oh, Miriam Margolyes, I love her.
she would be good, but it needs a male voice.
It does need a male voice.
Yeah, it does.
Although Miriam Margolyes is amazing.
Read it out after 9 o'clock. No more spoilers. You've got to buy the bloody thing. The only thing safe to read is the title.
Correct.
That's true. How about Paddington Bear as a narrator?
Really? No, that's a... No. Paddington Bear is a child's
I'll read
thing.
it for you, Sashi. No, it needs a man.
It needs a man, Sharon.
It does. We can see you from Australia. Good.
Yay!
Dan C says, maybe I could be Luca. We have a Luca, don't we?
God.
Has your system read the story? Could explain
System?
it. Yeah, that's why the system went wobbly.
All right.
Can't believe we had a bloody advert on the second paragraph you read.
You're going to have to rewind it. You're going to have to go back, you guys.
Melanie's a nice name.
Melody's a nice
Says
name.
the Cadbury's bunny's voice is Miriam Margolyes. Pam Ayres. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine that being read as in that kind of? Is it Somerset?
Yeah.
Pam Ayres. Yeah.
No, I can't.
What about that line there?
What, we're twitching?
Luca looks up at them, a lazy smile spreading across his face.
Stop it. Gotta stop.
Oh dear, weirdos.
Correct. You know us very well.
Jollykin says, my bladder always gives me surprises as well, Sean, so don't worry.
Oh, it's having no prostate. It's a nightmare.
Stephen Fry would be great. Boris Johnson, I think he... Oh, God, I'm not having to... God, can you imagine that?
No.
Alfie to be the narrator, and then Alfie says, absolutely no chance. Now, we know that Alfie's read the book.
We know Alfie's read the book.
Do you know how I know he's read the book?
He told us.
Because he emailed me and asked what 83 words meant.
83. Is that a precise number?
83. I counted them up and there were 83.
What does this mean? This mean? This mean? This mean?
Saliva was one of them, I think. I'm looking through the word. You know when... Oh, who was it that said... it was... somebody said about one of the words. There's an anatomical word in there 4 times. It'll have some people reaching for the dictionary.
I don't remember that.
That's what I'm looking at.
No, I'm looking at this.
This, unleashing...
Don't say that out loud.
Each punctuated by...
I don't remember that. I must have been...
It's because it didn't happen to you. It's a character in a book.
I just didn't read it.
That's just before he was mesmerised as well.
What's absolutely no chance? What's Alfie saying?
We showed you. Jenny said Alfie should be the narrator, and Alfie said absolutely no chance.
Yes.
John Craven as the narrator.
Oh my God, no. Nice man, but
If you want somebody to do the audiobook, I'm happy to do it. No, it's sorted.
No, we know it's sorted.
Why don't you narrate, Sean? Right.
Do you want me to read something?
There is nothing left in there.
There's nothing I can read that is...
There really isn't anything, I don't think. Right, so you can read from there, but only until there.
Okay. This is my narration. The atmosphere is charged with unspoken tension. Each man actually aware of
Acutely aware.
Acutely aware of others' presence.
No presence, not presence.
I said presence.
Right, don't read the next bit because that is a bit rude, actually.
Craig clears.
No, he does not. No. Tell me what the word starts with, and that might give me an idea.
Do you know what? It's an awesome book.
Solo Life's laughing. I don't know. All Tracy can do is go.
Is that what you've got, Tracy?
Classic Foxes tonight, thank you. Does he mean the biscuits, do you think?
I think so.
Taz is laughing. Can't decide if I'm laughing at what you're saying or Sean's laughing. People usually laugh at Sean's laugh.
Yeah, they do.
Tracy says, hi guys. Colin, can you play your ukulele? I see it hanging up there. It is hanging up there.
And no, we can.
No, I can't. I'll tell you for why. You know when you rip the skin from under your nail and it hurts? Well, I've done that today, so I can't do that. I did have to look up a few words as I didn't know what they meant, says Alistair. I told you.
Oh, wow. See? You're amazing, mate. You're a brilliant bloke.
Paul O'Grady, well, that'll be a bit of a challenge.
That will be a challenge. He's been dead a year.
No shot. Not at narrating.
No.
F, so something anatomical. Oh, I know what he means.
F. Ah, right. Is that what he means?
I think so. That's the word that I'm thinking of, yes.
Ah, right.
Yeah. It's a bit like the end of aneurysm.
Aneurysm's a bleed.
Yeah, it is. I said it's a bit like the end of aneurysm.
Well, when it stops.
So, begins with F and ends with Well, it does, doesn't it?
For God's sake.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, dear.
Aneurysm
me.
ends with Sean had the effect of thinking your granny being naked.
What?
Sean has had the effect of thinking of your granny being naked. I don't get that.
I don't get that. I don't get that, boys.
Vampires mesmerise. There's no vampires in the
No
book.
vampires in here,
Unless
James.
Luca's a vampire. That could be something else that comes out in episode 2. It's not episode, is it?
Yeah, it's episode.
No, it's not. Episode's like a TV series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just read the first bits of your book. Very hot. Oh, well, wait while you get to chapter 2 and 3.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yep. And Rich. No.
No,
And
I've
Rich.
just seen something on there.
Yeah. And Rich. It's Fran and Rich.
Fran and Rich
Are you
is here.
looking at that bit or that bit?
Friend. Yeah, that one.
That one, yeah. That's the one, says Stephen Caroline.
That's the one.
You could do a clean version of the book. There would just be the title page left. Well, actually, I can do better than that. So, no, actually, we can't.
No, we can't. None of it's clean.
Yeah. What about Morgan Freeman?
Do you know what? I love Morgan Freeman's voice.
I know, but this is why we don't ask people to do stuff.
But not for this.
No, this is why we don't ask you.
Tony Blackburn? No, absolutely not.
Ukulele isn't hanging up, it's hanging down. People have been pedantic to other people now.
Yeah.
Which is good, isn't it? It's getting a bit hot for me. Craig nods, his heart pounding. Craig nods, his heart pounding. I think that's literally like the second paragraph in it. I don't know.
It is, yes.
When is the next book out, Colin? When I've written it.
When it's written, he's not written it yet.
So there are 5. There's going to be 5. Five books.
5 books. Well, 5 short stories.
5 short stories. And
which will be combined into a book.
they will be combined. Yeah. See, Sean knows and he's not even written them yet.
Yeah.
So the stories are in my head. The second book is kind of the structure of it is there in my notes. So I've got to start. We're just so busy at the moment with logs and Christmas, and we've got quite a few people coming over the next 2 months to visit us. So it might be probably the new year. Yeah, I think probably January, February by the time that comes out. Meaning the effect of Sean's narration. He needed to put more passion into it. That's what made him remind him of his naked granny.
Right.
Henry Cavill or Sean Bean for narrators.
Henry Cavill, yes.
No. I just read the prelude to the book. A person could be mistaken for thinking it is about Alfie coming to visit.
What?
Absolutely
not.
Way off.
Way off.
Way off. Have you had any reviews? For instance, the Sunday Times, it changed me. How's Fran and Rich?
They're okay.
Still in the cupboard.
They're okay. They've lost one of their dogs, but they're okay.
What about the voice that says, "What's seen COLIN'S been to narrate the book"? That's actually Lee. So Lee does all the jingles for Mind Station.
He does.
And Lee is definitely not the voice of the audiobook. If you've... Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. I was going to try and find it, but it would be a bit of an arse trying to find his jingles. What did you use for editing and grammar? Did you use a proofreading service? That's a really good question.
Yeah, it is.
So what I did...
He wrote it and then grammared it himself.
Long story short, and tell me if I start babbling. I've been trying to...
Babbling.
Till it bleeds. To cut a long story short, I've been wanting to write a book for years and years.
Yeah,
I've tried a few times, and I never get past the first chapter. So
it's not just that; it's the time, isn't it?
So I wrote an email to a guy who is an author, not a well-known one, but he knows what he's doing and has been doing it a lot of years. And I've read some of his stuff, and I quite like it. And I just asked his advice. And because I got HD, I think it's because I got ADHD. And my concentration, as you probably can tell, can be here, there, and everywhere from 1 second to the next.
I found that out filming today.
And I'm not able to focus. And it's all right saying, "Oh, well, do a bit and then come back, do a bit and then come back." But I tend to kind of really lose focus and just completely forget about what I'm doing. So he said, right, he says, just the idea you've got, write it down into chunks. Which I'm good at doing because that's what I do when we're writing vlogs. I write bullet points of what we're supposed to be doing, and then I just talk about the bullet points, which I've memorized. So then he says, write a paragraph at a time. So a paragraph, you know what a paragraph is. So I'd write a paragraph. So that, yeah.
You're talking to me now, they can't see
No,
that.
I'm talking to Sean as well. Because Sean hadn't heard this story, I don't think.
No, I hadn't.
So I'd write a paragraph, and then I'd rewrite that paragraph maybe 20, 30 times until I think it looks right. I'm quite good at grammar and spelling and punctuation. So
Not like me.
So that I do myself. And then once I was happy with it, I moved on to the next paragraph.
Yeah.
And then over a matter of days and weeks, that turned into a chapter, and then that turned into the short story. And that's how I do it. So what do I use for grammar and editing? Nothing, just me and my GCSE in English language and literature. Do I use a proofreading service? I sent... This is quite funny. I sent the finished book to the author who's been helping me and mentoring me, and said... it was along the lines of, please be kind because I've put a lot of effort into it. I'm not very confident about it. And it was about a week, and he came back to me and said, don't change it. It's absolutely perfect, and you have to publish it as it is. And there it is.
That were it?
That was it. So, yeah. Vin Diesel? No.
Vin Diesel? No.
Does Amazon give you statistics about how many times people download the book? Yes.
Yes, they do.
I get lots of statistics from Amazon Kindle.
You're number one everywhere.
Yeah, they give me...
He's actually number one everywhere. It's amazing.
They give me statistics of all the categories that I'm number one in.
He keeps saying... I'm number one this, number one that, number one that. And he's sort of like... It's... How can I say it? He's sort of like... brags, I'm number one, I'm number one, I'm number one. But he's actually quite shy about it, aren't you?
Yeah.
It really, honestly.
Only because I can't believe it.
Yeah, I do believe. I believe it.
So yeah, they send me statistics every day saying where I am in various things within Amazon and Kindle. There was a point yesterday where I was So on Amazon Kindle, there's 10 million 10 million
10 million.
publications. It's 10 million publications. And at a point yesterday, I was the 112th best-selling item on Amazon.co.uk out of 10 million items on Amazon.
Amazing.
And I was number one in like all these different things. It's just weird.
Sue, you're
Weird.
still not reading it.
How about Steve Coogan? No.
Oh, no.
How about Christopher Wall? It's all these old-time actors that are coming out with, isn't it? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, dear. Congratulations, thank you. I used to read lots of short stories like that. It was called Readers' Wives.
Yeah, that's what it used to be called.
I was meant to be reading Alice Smith Hotel, but it was absolute garbage.
Hey?
That's an amazing achievement. How long did it take you to write the story?
It's been in your head for a while, hasn't it?
Been in my head for a while. It's weird because it's what do you count as writing? Do you count like because I have an app, a notes app. If you have a Mac, you'll know what notes app is.
Well, you've been writing notes down for months, haven't
yeah.
you?
So for months and months, I've been writing notes and structure of a story, but the actual from starting to write it, to sending it to see what you thought, I would say 3 months. Yeah.
About that, yeah.
Yeah.
I would come in here and I say, are you still writing?
Colin, says Catherine Bagley, why have you got a date in Roman numerals on your chest? Is it your birthday or is it... Oh, that's my spot. Oh, mine's disappeared. Look, I ain't got one now.
We've both got the same.
There it is. No,
There it is.
that one. There it is.
We have the
It is straight. It's just that I'm not.
We have the same one.
It's the date of our anniversary.
It is. When we first... Is it
3rd of June. That's right, yeah.
3rd of June?
Yeah. What genre is the book classified as? It is classed as fiction.
Rude.
It is in 3 different categories. So it is in fiction, and then it is in erotica, and then it is in LGBTQ plus RST smiley face WX, which is basically...
Are there any other letters from the galaxy?
I don't know. I don't get me started on the LG.
No,
on
we'll
the,
not
on
do
the,
that.
We'll not do that. It literally is. It literally does mean everything except straight white male.
That's exactly what LGBT...
That's what I mean. It literally now
Blah,
it's
blah,
just
blah,
it's
blah, blah,
lost.
blah. It's bizarre.
It literally is. Let's put every single person except straight white men in this group, and we'll call them LGBTQRSTUVWXY smiley face exclamation
We'll
mark.
not go there because we're going to get slated for that.
Polish zloty. Raspberry chocolate.
Oh, yes, he loves them.
I do love raspberry chocolate. James May.
No,
It's not about cars, is it?
no, it's not about cars.
Jeremy Clarkson, same
No.
thing. I've gone right off Jeremy Clarkson.
Have you really?
No, just this last couple of weeks moaning on. He bought a farm because he didn't want to pay inheritance tax, and now he's going to pay inheritance tax, and he's saying, no, I didn't buy it because I didn't want to pay inheritance tax. Right, and he blah, blah, blah. It's like politics. Don't like politics.
No, we don't like politics.
On a different note, what's the opinion of the UFOs seen hovering over the White House? Do you know what I think?
You know what?
You
It's all blah.
need to change your bong water and stop
Yes.
drinking it.
Do you know what? Do you know what I think? If aliens were going to send somebody to this planet, I mean, you saw it in the news earlier in the year. Why would they send a balloon to hover over?
What are you talking
Really?
about? What you are right.
No, I'm not.
We're going to go now because Sean's absolutely wankered.
No, I'm serious.
No, we are. We're going to go now. Right. No, Ian and Andy, that's not what it's called. Links are in the video description. So if you want to read the book, be warned, it is filthy. The links are in the video description. You can get it on Kindle and Apple Books and a few others. Go down there if you want that.
Look at the time.
Vlog is next Friday. It's
As always.
quite an interesting one. Sean's a bit upset because it's taken 2 days to film and it is 6 minutes long. We'll try and fill it out with a bit of time lapse and stuff, some nice drone shots.
Things with hot guys.
Yeah, and then live vlog next Sunday. So we've got
Yes.
normal vlog on Friday. We've got live vlog next Sunday. And then we'll tell you what we're going to do for Christmas next week as well.
And happy birthday, Alfie.
Yeah. Right. I think we're done.
Yes.
Have a good week. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you for the vlog next Friday. See you later.
Bye.